I'm going to share a poem with you guys as well, and then we'll go back to music to kind of bring it back up because poetry is dense. Okay. Thanks. This piece is all about change, and that's something we're all familiar with. And this is called What Else to Become. Life is a rippling of grief and joy and boredom, sinking in at a random aperture of timing as if they were a handful of pebbles tossed into a pond. Most of the time, you can't see any of them coming. You just roll in the ripple rotation of grief and joy and boredom that you can't see coming, and you take as they come and they sink in your pond and you can't hold them. It's the current that decides how long they stay. And time twiddles the stones as they roll around your belly of a lake, and your mouth of a river gapes open wide as it runs through this dreadfully gorgeous, painfully short, long life we have. Don't cover your mouth, love. Don't cover your mouth, life. The ripples of grief and joy and boredom are the washings of reality. Let your experience of each moment wash over you, wash through you, wash you. As you examine the stone that just got tossed in your pond, know that this is important. This is where you are right now. And it is okay to be here. And you will not be here forever. And every once in a while, you get a lilac comet, graceful and streaking the sky, aimed right for your center, and it will ruin you in the best of ways, in the worst of ways. So what else to become? For the knowing of both rupture and rapture have come to you. They take turns kissing you on the mouth. So what else to become after all the shadow and scratching, after the retching and wringing and unfurl, after the disappointment that you couldn't have saved yourself from? What else to become than soft? Softly reaching into the depths of your own belly, scooping out what you thought this moment should be, and just being with exactly what it is, here, in the great unknowing of the knowing of the winds of change. That howling north breeze that sweeps down to captivate the gaze to something just beyond the horizon, to something pulling at the strings of the heart, to something cradling the souls in the blind walk towards the more. In this walk, the globes of the eyes are left behind. It is the hips that know. It is the corners of the lips that know. It is the hair and its tips that know to take this blind walk towards the horizon. And as we walk in the shadow of the valley of death, this valley between villages, this desert of cleansing, where we meet the great emptiness herself. And she asks us to empty ourselves of everything we've ever loved, everything we've ever claimed, everything we ever thought was ours to have. The first thing she'll take is your name. Let go. Try as you might to hold on. The washing is inevitable. For the waters of time weather the grasp of the palm, eroding the grip, eroding the grasped thing to sand, ripping away the familiar into shreds. Now dreams of the memory sunk in your river, sand on your beach, and you floating on the surface of the river of the waters of time. The waters of time will refill the palm with treasures you couldn't have imagined. The waters of time are such a precarious current. So what else to become than a friend of time? What else to become than surrendered to the great unknowing? What else to become than soft?